You know what time it is? Q&A time. That's right. If you were stranded on an island and could only bring 3 items with you, what would they be? Well, there would be a fueled plane, a pilot, and most likely a cheese plate. If you were given $1 million to spend in 1 week, how would you use it? I would give it to charity. What part of Italy is your family from? My grandmother was born and raised in Calabria, Italy, down south. What is your favorite Italian meal? I enjoy chicken cutlets. That's what I like to make the most out of anything. I think it's delicious. And then I also like linguine with clam sauce. What is your educated opinion on socks? Well, I did some research once and I read somewhere that pretty much anything everywhere is a sock, right? Like a shoe is a sock, shirt is a sock, skin is kind of a sock, right? Skin is a flesh sock. Can you sing? Well, does this answer your question? Swing low, sweet cherry. No, I can't sing. What is the most embarrassing and awkward thing that has ever happened to you? Well, this one time, me and a couple guys were reading through these books of funny quotes by people, and it was my turn to read one, and I read one and started laughing hysterically at how funny it was, and everyone just kind of awkwardly chuckled and looked at me weird. And the reason they did this is because I didn't actually read one. I accidentally had read the bio of the person who said the quote and just thought it was oddly funny. Bree Sparkman asks, can you change my last name? Sure. It's now Choi. What will you tell future Luke? This is just a dry spell. You'll be back on top in no time. If you could play any kind of superhero you'd want, what would the name be and what would your superpowers be? I am already a superhero. I am Plastic Man. If you could breed together 2 animals to defy the laws of nature, what would you make and why? I guess I would breed together a horse and a donkey to create a hornky, because those 2 animals just look like they should be able to breed together and it not be too much of a fuss, right? I'm planning on taking the world by storm with this idea. What kind of music do you like? I really love R&B kind of soul music. Favorite song? I Need by TGT. What would be the first thing you would do if you were a woman for a day? Why is your voice so scary? Can you do any impressions? Well, my voice is scary because it's not my voice. It is the voice of a demon.
And this is an impression.
Thanks for watching. That was my Q&A. I think this is the part where I tell you to subscribe to me. Subscribe to me.